Greetings, friends. Jawless Paul here. We're playing Path of Exile again. In our last play session, we became a necromancer. Okay, we became a necromancer. We now have the ability Commander of Darkness. Ours from your skills grant 3% increased attack and cast speed to you and allies. We deal 30% increased damage and plus 30% to elemental resistances. So this is it's got some offense, but it's very defensive, you could say. Let's see, offering skills also affect you. We're gonna try to figure out which of these are best for to take next. I'm guessing eventually we will take this off because we won't need the additional elemental resistances, which is the main reason why we got this, right? Yeah, let's see. Well, I have to do a little bit more research. So we'll hopefully I'll have some ideas of how to do that next time. So we've ascended. We are in the caves. We are about to fight in the two different realms. So so we're in Crystal Veins. We are gonna fight Whose is What's It, Calm or Duresso. Both of these guys have the potential to be somewhat rippy. Like you can they kill you. They have the tendency to kill people.
So this is what I dreamed of my ancestors' halls.
That being said, it's not going to be that crazy because we have an awesome build. We have a lot of health. Not that that's going to make all the difference in the world, but we do. I mean, it's just. Sorry, we just talked over that whole thing that he did, but. But I would say that I'm not as worried as I would normally be in a playthrough, I guess. It's amazing to me that we haven't died though. We are a hardcore character, and we haven't died. It could happen. It could happen at any point, right? Like there's nothing that particularly stops us from dying at this point in the game. It's one slip of the mind, one losing track of what's going on. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And those of you who've played hardcore before know this to be true. Hopefully we don't die from something like, just some like disconnection garbage, right? Like it's very possible that that's what's gonna happen, but I hope not. Okay, we just did a little loop-de-loop. So we'll go through here. I don't know. This has been a really fun series, and I hope that I get really far. I hope I beat Malachi. I hope that I get into the other acts, because like I've only ever gotten through. Whoa, this is kind of scary actually. This guy is the one who needs to go. I've only ever played the full game one time. When it first was released, I played it, and so I'm excited to like have the other bosses and whatnot. I remember something about them, but unfortunately, it's not being very familiar means that I will not. I will most likely die because I don't know the mechanics of fights and whatnot. And if you don't know the mechanics of fights, yeah, it's really tough. It can be really tough to make it work. So we'll have to see. I mean, plenty of people are able to do it. I just don't know if I have the gaming chops to do so. But anyway. Yeah, so we just had the 4th of July weekend. We had my brother and his family out to hang out with us. My brother, aka Uncle Shrimp. Ooh, a Superior Herald of Thunder. I don't know if we'll need that, but it's possible that we'll want that. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it was fun. You know, our kids get along really well, which is always a plus when it comes to family gatherings and that kind of thing. Like our family, they really enjoy one another. And we'll just have to see. Ooh, Scholar's Boots. Those have the potential to be pretty awesome for us if we can plant some seeds and get some stuff out. Okay, these can be harvested. All right, we leveled up. That's great. Okay. Vivid Parasite. Whoa, we are losing health. Okay. We lost a bunch of health there. That was frightening. Okay, we've got all this crap we need to just kind of deal with. Max life, elemental resistances. Oh, wow. I mean, this is better. 12. Cast speed. Yeah, I don't know if we want kinetic blast. I think we might just want to go back to attack. I think we'll be faster if we do that. This is certainly better. Global physical damage. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at our character screen. It's really hard to tell what our damage is because it doesn't exactly calculate it for you. It lowers some stuff, but increases our spell damage. Regenerates life like crazy. We can keep doing that. It's also got more armor and energy shield. Lower chance to block, which is too bad, but I think that's all right. A Sage Wand, huh? And a Sacred Life Flask.
Too much clutter.
Okay, well, is that the last one? I hope so. Yeah, it is. Okay. What is this Sage Wand got on it? Spell damage, fire damage to spells, and critical strike chance for spells. That's probably better. 11 to 21, 12 to 20. It's got more burning damage and more physical damage. 51% increased spell damage. Dang, it's really hard to tell. 1.2, 1.2, 11 to 53. I honestly do not know, but I want to give it a try. Fireball and Spell Slinger. Okay, so when we fire a projectile, so Spell Slinger is both doing Fireball and Detonate Dead. It's doing Volatile Dead with Combustion and all that. It's doing Desecrate with Conk Effect. Should I maybe not be doing Conk Effect? Or sorry, not be doing Fireball, but instead, I don't know. Is the Conk Effect, would that be better on Detonate Dead? I might just try moving this around a little bit and put Fireball down here. So Spell Slinger, Desecrate, because Desecrate and Conk Effect doesn't seem that amazing, but Detonate Dead with Conk Effect seems pretty awesome. Combustion, I don't know that Combustion is all that amazing, to be honest with you. I truly don't know. But regardless, let's look at these boots. Okay. Looking at speed modifier, that is pretty great. That's a terrible one though. That's a very bad item. Attack my modifier. Yeah, those are all for... Yeah, we can do a life modifier, though. 66% to max life, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if we're going to get anything better than what we have. It's just nice that it has sockets, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like having movement speed, but we can just keep re-rolling this, right? Well... with the new cold modifier. Let's see if we can keep re-rolling this until we get a... That's terrible. Those are all really bad. Yeah, these are not good. This is not good. So that's a waste. We swapped that out. We swapped that out, which is awesome. Maybe we can... No, we don't want that. We also don't want this. So we can take... What am I trying to do here? I had an idea. And I lost it. We have our wand, we have our shield. I was looking at something here. Should I just identify all this stuff? Oops. Freeze. Fire damage to spells. Huh. Yeah, it's not. That's not good. That's not as good as this. What was I thinking I wanted? It's so annoying that I don't remember what I wanted. What I wanted to reroll. Have a speed modifier. I think that I wanted this Sacred Life Flask for sure. Pick up the Scare Mask.
Too much clutter.
Really? Can't? Oh, bubbling. Nice. Can we look at this? That's awful. We'll turn it in for the chromatic orb.
Yes.
Or sell. These are terrible. I want to keep re-rolling that, but I could probably get this to have more sockets. Actually, that's exactly what I should do. I can get more sockets on that. Okay. All right. Good deal. And then we're going to spend a point. Okay, and we're going to get to here. Spiritual Aid is going to be a major game changer, I think. I'm going to hold on to this one because I don't know that it's better. What I've got is better. Okay, and then let's deposit everything. Okay, I've got more things to do here. I don't know if I get a bunch more mana, I might be able to put Herald of Thunder on, and then because I don't need much mana really. I don't. Desecrate, Volatile Dead. Detonate Dead and Fireball. I'm wondering if that's even worth my time, you know what I'm saying? Can I do anything with this? Oh my gosh, we can? Insane. Dang, that's so awesome. Okay. Can we do something with this wand? Well, and actually, before I do that, I want to set an item to 4 sockets. Let's craft that. Sick, man. That's cool. So now we can do something with that, possibly. New attack modifier. We want it. We want an attack modifier. Augment an item with the new attack modifier. We don't want to re-roll this. Increased attack speed? Heck yes. Augment with a new cold modifier. And added cold damage. That's great. That just got much, much better. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. I wonder, maybe the detonate dead, we just want to put combustion on that? Maybe not, though. I don't know. Okay. Okay. We'll condense the rest, or do we want... Like, can we augment this? I'm starting to understand a little bit more. I want to reforge. Like, if we can augment these things, holy cow, we can really, really make some good items, right? We're low. We're getting pretty low on life force, though. What do we have left? Yeah. We don't want to reforge. We want to augment. For sure. Okay. Herald of Thunder. Right, I want that for sure. Okay. You know what? We actually have 4. We have 4 things. I know it says spell slinger 3 times, but each of these are reserving mana, right? If we look here. If we look at Desecrate Dead, it reserves 18%, reserves 25%, reserves 23%, 18%. So we have 4 things reserving. If we took off... What if we took off... Detonate Dead? Detonate Dead is doing a lot of damage, though. I almost wonder if we could get rid of... Fireball. What if we just took Fireball out? I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea. And then we put on Herald of Thunder. We'll try it. We'll try it for a while. I don't know that that's a great idea. I'm fairly certain it's not a good idea. Possibly. We'll condense the rest. Okay. And then we have a few more of these. Do I not? I still have seeds. I have seeds, dude. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna go with it. Culling Strike. Okay, we want to get rid of Culling Strike. We'll keep. No, I don't wanna reserve that though. Okay. We'll keep Fireball in our inventory, and we'll see how this feels. This might be good enough. I don't know. Oh, that felt good. That Herald of Thunder damage feels pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it must be this way. This way to calm. Like, all of the things that this build is supposed to do, you don't really need Fireball for. I mean, Fireball's cool, no question. But I don't know. I think the Herald of Lightning is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome thing to have. Man, the attack damage, or the damage here is pretty incredible. And we're getting decent frames too, which is awesome. We're not dropping a lot of frames on the recording. I mean, we had to do a lot to get that working. We had to set it to a lower resolution. We had to, yeah, we had to do a bunch of stuff. That's okay. Okay. Here is the stronghold, and then from here we'll find the place to fight Calm himself. The damage is not, it doesn't feel like it's suffered much at all.
The Eternals opened the gate and invited Kitava into this land. The Karui paid the price. Kitava cut us off from the ancestors, raised the remembered as his children, tortured our dreams. Kitava murdered the Karui way. I will found a new way, for I am the chosen. Gather my forces so that I might wage war on Kitava. I am the son of Tukohama, and I will lead the Karui back to glory.
Glory. So, it seems like we're starting to really understand a bit better, like how this is so good. Like there's such an awesome. There's a lot of awesome stuff going on with this grove business. Okay. Ringmail boots. Hold on to that. Homunculus grain, huh? That's cool. Okay. I don't want to reforge. I want to augment. So none of these have augment. Wow. It's a lot of modifiers. Okay. I'm just gonna condense all that because there's not much there that I really care about. This is gonna be ready though. Vulnerable to fire, indeed. Haha. Alright. Let's craft this. Reforge, remove. Remove a non-lightning and add a lightning. Interesting. Remove a random non-defense. Reforge. These don't look all that amazing. It seems odd. Okay.
Perhaps not as thrilling as killing someone in cold blood, but you must admit there is a satisfaction to be had.
Okay. We've still got a lot to learn about dispensers and all that, you know, jazz. but I mean, for the time being, it's pretty great. That one crafting session, we did a lot of cool things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we did a lot of cool stuff. You guys saw. you saw what we did. We did some cool stuff. So we're gonna kill Calm for sure in this episode. I hope. I mean, maybe we can kill Duresso as well. It's very possible that we can if we book it. We just have to stop messing around so much with crafting, man. It just takes a long time. Okay. I really want more attack speed. Our wand is quite slow. It just feels much better. Now we do have onslaught occasionally, which is quite nice. It's quite nice to have. Okay. I really like the lava effects in on this world. I don't like the way the world looks though. It's not quite as bad as the fourth stage in Risk of Rain, that red stage, but it's got a similar feeling. Like my retina is not super happy. Like everything else in my room looks like bright green, which is kind of funny. All right, more weathered carvings.
The moment your skin touched the corrupted soil of Wraeclast, you were infected. Kitava has soaked this land in his filth.
Uh-oh.
I will crush the corruption from your bones, drain your black blood upon this sacred ground.
So,
brothers and sisters,
he's a jerk.
I honor you with a warrior's death.
Yeah, not a cool dude.
Fight by my side when we march
King Kaum.
against Kitava. You will be given in service to
This guy is scary. It is possible that we will die here. It is possible. We just need to be careful. I am scared, but we have almost got him. We got him. Oh, I can't believe it. We got the Eye of Fury. Very cool. Okay. The good news is we do incredible damage. Okay. So now we have that. Yeah. Nothing special there. And now we go back here. One down. One down, one to go.
Pride the fury from.
So the Eye of Desire is a little bit more. I think it's even more difficult. The got a lot of. Do we need to build another storage tank? Is that what's happening here? Or do we just? We've got seeds. Can we plant these? Oh, do we need another disperser? We'll plant wild seeds. So this covers that area. We've got consumes 13 vivid units of condensed life force from a disperser per growth cycle. Requires 4 adjacent wild seeds of at least tier 1 to grow. Okay. Okay. So it needs other seeds around it. Man, it's complicated. It's complicated, and it's like it's not really that complicated, right? Like I understand that it's not that complicated, but like the time that it takes me to figure it out is maybe a bit more than I'm interested in doing. Just maybe pathetic. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be offended if you thought that it was pathetic that I wasn't willing to take the time. But it's just true. I'm not willing to take the time. At least not at this point. You know, maybe if I was just, you know, standing around, I could make this happen. But or rather, if I wasn't recording and was just like streaming and hanging out, like that might be different. And maybe people could give suggestions. That's probably the best way to make that work, right? Like. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay.
When I'm ready and not before.
Easy. Easy peasy. Man, spells are so stinking good. Okay, now we go to the Grand Arena, where things are even more difficult, but not really that much more difficult. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's a there's a thing in the arena. Isn't that funny? Isn't that kind of funny? I think it's kind of funny. Stink eyes. Okay. Let's plant these, I guess. Plant this. No. Plant this. No. How about this? No? Okay. How about... No, I can't plant over here. Oh, but I'm ready to harvest here. Oh, yeah. Woo. Woo-wee. Okay. Luckily, we've got a very, very good... we've got a really good flask right now. Very good flask. Oh. Randomize the numeric values of the random lightning modifier on a magic or rare item. Do we have any lightning? We got lightning resistance. Lightning resistance. Lightning damage to attacks. I mean, that's not really what we're looking for here. Add a defense modifier. Do we want to create... We probably should create one of these, right? And create a pylon. And, like, get that going for this, right? And then... Consumes condensed life force, but we need... Where's the pylon? Oh, it must be in here. Yes. Right? Okay, so now that's connected there, and it'll consume some life force for us. Some life force for us, not force for us. That sounded weird. Okay, are we done? I think we're done for this area. Down more passageways. Another arena. Superb. Okay. Right. Yeah, we're really popping now, especially when we get the onslaught. When onslaught goes off, it's very good. It's very, very good. Right.
I knelt in the sand of the Grand Arena, awaiting the killing blow. I raised my eyes to look upon my death.
Can't hear a thing. That's okay. I don't know. There's not much to hear.
I turned my opponent's strike and killed the man with his own dagger. Fighting had always been about survival, the primal instinct to kill or be killed. The fight became about something else.
Where is it? There's no exit? So it must be the other way. Okay. Alright, back the other way. Here we go. Okay, this is the arena. This is where you fight the three. And they are scary, but not that scary. And he's dead. Okay. Alright. Onward. Okay, good. We now have spiritual aid, which will be very, very nice. We've just upped our damage a lot. A lot. Like, yeah, I think we're just gonna roast this guy. We're gonna roast him. I mean, I am scared.
Is nothing if he cannot defend his crown.
This is scary though. I mean, like, there's no question that this guy can rock us if he wants to. Well, maybe not. Maybe he can't. But oh, we got him. We got him.
To have to break this to you, Teresa, but she's not real.
Sweet. Okay. So now we've unlocked the thing. And I think with that, we're gonna call this a wrap. Friends, thanks for watching. We got the stuff. Let's open up the thing. Boom. Oh my. That was a very frightening thing that happened.
Malachi's devices.
So
His
Diala got turned back into a normal person. So next episode, Belly of the Beast, you guys. Belly of the Beast. It's gonna be exciting. Take it easy, and yeah, have a good one.